Hello everyone and welcome to Mr. Hobby. Today I'll be showing you my entire Rubik's Cube collection starting from the beginning of when I first had only 4 Rubik's Cubes up until now the 24 that I have. So first we're going to start with the first 4. Let's start with this one first. This is a Rubik's brand, Rubik's Cubes. A tiled version that I took the tiles off to learn finger tricks. It's not a very good cube, but it's good for what I need it to have. This cube is my first ever speed cube. Now, it's not very good at being a speed cube, but this shows a cube that has been loved and used over a long period of time. You can tell that because of pieces missing, it's very scratchy because I've used it so much that the pieces are just worn down. It used to be a good cube. I have no idea what brand it is, but it's a good cube. This is a cube that changes colors. I have no clue what it's called. It's probably called something like holographic cube or something similar to that. It's not a bad cube. I don't solve it too often because it's kind of annoying to solve, but it is generally the same thing as a 3x3. It looks pretty cool. I like the colors on it, especially the white and black side, but it can look pretty cool when mixed up. So, on to the next cube. This is my first speed cube. I don't think it's the best cube in the world. I don't really have anything to compare it to. But it's a really good cube. It's very smooth. It's magnetic. I think it's Mofang or something like that. I don't know exactly what brand it is, but it's a speed cube nonetheless. It's my first one ever. This is my first Kilaminx. Not the greatest Kilaminx. It's good for what I want it to be, which is Kilaminx. It used to be in the carbon fiber collection, because it used to have carbon fiber stickers on it, but I took them off because I thought it would look cooler, and it did. I really like stickerless puzzles. It's not the best Kilaminx that I have, but it's a good Kilaminx nonetheless. This next cube is my gear cube. I do not know how to solve a gear cube yet. I'm planning on it at some point to learn how to solve. So I'm not really going to mix it up at this time, but I like the gear cube. It's very smooth. On to the next cube. This is my square one. I do know how to solve this. There's not really much to say about this one. It's a square one Rubik's Cube. I really enjoy it. It's a good cube. It's this brand. If anybody could tell me what that brand is, that'll be greatly appreciated. On to the next cube. these are the rest of my carbon fiber collection. Oh. These are the rest of my carbon fiber collection. Let's start by pushing these aside. Let's start with this one. This, originally known as a mirror cube, but this is not really a mirror cube because it has carbon fiber stickers. I really like the look of it. The blue on black is very, very nice. I really like it. And, I mean, yeah. Let's move on to the next cube. This Kilaminx, not my first Kilaminx, but it's a good Kilaminx. It has internals that allow it to click in place, but I can't tell what it is. It's not magnets, but I think it has something to do with what's inside. You might be able to see in there. I don't think you really can. It has black internals, which I really like the look of black internals. It's a nice cube, a little bit scratchy, but overall not bad. On to the next one. This is my first 2x2. It's a speed cube. It's not bad in its quality, although I do not have anything else to compare it to. I have no idea what brand it is. Probably Mofang or something. If that is even a brand. It's a good cube overall. I love the look of the stickers. The stickers look very nice. On to the next one. This one is called the Cube. I have no idea how to solve the Cube. So I'm not gonna mix it up. But I love the look of this cube. It looks very nice. I love the look of all my carbon fiber cubes. On to this one. This is another speed cube that I have. It's not magnetic, but it's very, very loose. Looser than I'd like, but it's very fast. I like it very much. It's a good speed cube. I love the look of it. On to the next one. This is another Kilaminx that I have. This is a much nicer. One Kilaminx, one flick, and it will go where you want it to go. It's very nice. It's loose, which I love about this. One thing I don't like is the ridges. I like ridges in this. I'd love the ridges if it wasn't for the fact that now the stickers are really small. If the stickers weren't as small, I'd be totally fine with it. But the stickers are so small that it's not the best. On to the next couple cubes. let's go with these two. This is my bandage cube. It's very smooth. I love the feel of it. I actually don't know how to solve this, but you can probably hear it, that it's very smooth. As you can see, it's bandaged because it has this corner that is very, I guess, bandaged. There's not really much to say, besides that you can't really move it in certain places, which is what it's made to do. It has primary internals, which makes it have more of a premium feel. Good cube, on to the next one. This is my other Kilaminx. I really like this Kilaminx. It's very smooth. There's not really much to say about it. It has little clicky things in it, little ball bearings that allow it to click into place. I'm not really that fond of these. They can get kind of annoying. But it's very smooth feeling. It has primary internals on these, but not on the edge pieces. It's nice feeling, again, by this brand. If anybody could tell me what brand this is. On to the next two. Now, these are my other Megaminxes that I have. This, I think, is called Kilaminx, and I'm not sure what this is, but I know it's a Megaminx 4x4. If anybody could tell me what the name of that is, that'd be greatly appreciated. Let's start off with this. It's smooth. If you can kind of see it, it has primary internals. Take it off. Yeah, primary internals. The way that it's put together is actually kind of interesting. You just push this out, and you can put it back in. So, it's very interesting. Let's just put that back on. Oh, yeah, that's supposed to go. It's a nice cube. I like that it has little center caps. This one has center caps, but they're not colored, and I don't like that because it makes it hard to figure out where pieces are supposed to go. On this, it has it. You can see how it's put together, which I kind of like that. It makes it more interesting. You can see how the pieces are supposed to fit together. It's a nice feeling cube. Not really much else to say. On to the next one. This 4x4. This is not one of my favorite cubes. It locks up. It's not that smooth. It is smooth more on the outer layers, but on the inner layers it's more rough. And it can stick every once in a while. It's not a bad cube, but I wouldn't say it's a good cube either. It's stickered, which I don't really enjoy stickered puzzles, because unless if it's the things like the carbon fiber cubes where it looks really cool, I don't like stickered puzzles because the stickers come off. It's just this one did come with replacement stickers, which was nice. So that is a plus. when it comes to it, but it shouldn't need replacement stickers. I don't solve it very often because it's big, but overall, it's not a bad puzzle, but not a good puzzle. On to the next one. Now these are my last cubes. These are my big cubes. So let's start with the smallest big cube I have. Now, as you can see, a piece fell out. It's a little bit annoying. This piece likes to fall out. It's again by this brand. I love this puzzle. I solve it often. There's not really much to say. It's smooth. And I'm just going to put this cube right next to it as well. This cube is very similar. I solve it very often as well. So, on to the next ones. Let's go up in size. This is my 6x6. The stickers are coming off. And if I rub my finger, you can see the sticker just got messed up. And I have to fix it. So it's something kind of annoying about it. This one I do like. It feels more premium. I just wish it was not stickered. It has primary internals. You can barely see it right there. It has primary internals on the inner pieces, but on the outer pieces it does not, which to me it does not make sense how that works, but whatever. There's not really much else to say. 7x7. This is stickered, but I love it. It's very smooth. I'm gonna just go ahead and mix it up. I'm not gonna solve it right now, but it's a very good puzzle. I love it, how it feels. It's made by, if you can see that, this brand. If you can tell me what brand that is, that would be great. I love that brand. It's a very good puzzle. So, on to the next one. 8x8, 9x9. They're very similar, so I'm just gonna... It's again made by the same brand. They're very good puzzles. The only thing I don't like about them is that the pieces are very fragile. They're very small, and the corner cutting is not that great. Like, that is a piece and a half, and it's not wanting to do it. Now, this way, it has good corner cutting. That's 2-piece corner cutting, but this doesn't work, and it's very annoying. And you can see here it has this problem here. These are pretty much the same puzzle, so I'm just gonna put them together. I did a super flip on this puzzle. It's my 9x9. I'm gonna actually back up the camera a little bit. Okay. Camera's backed up. I love stickerless puzzles. This puzzle feels nice. It's not the best one, but it's good for what I need. Well, that's it with my puzzles. my entire collection, that was, I think, 24. I think that was actually 23 puzzles, because there's one puzzle that I did not show you. It's a small little 2x3x1. But in the next video that shows my entire collection, when it expands a lot, I will show that in it. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Mr. Hobby, and I will see you in the next video.